try not to let my like confidence get in the way. I want to be neutral. Like I'm not too nervous. I'm not too, you know.
Bro, I fucking love it, man. This sounds like a fighting anime right now.
As you should be. Like I'm look at it like a martial art, and that's what I look back on. So that's why I'm always like, even if I think a show's not going to be good, I always go to it because you're going to learn something from every single show, and I always look at it like martial arts. You know, I like doing a set and then looking at it and being like, what was the thing, you know. That's why I don't look at it like boxing. I look at it like MMA, because you're like, what was the thing that I lacked there? And you're like, okay, my material is going well. And if you look at material like punching and say crowd work is like the ground game.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? You're
Okay.
Oh, but my material is going well, but then that guy threw me off. And I tried to just go back into material. But next time when that guy threw me off, AKA like took me to the ground, I should have spent more time on the ground to let you know I know what the fuck I'm doing on the ground, and put you into something where you're going to either tap or let me back on my feet, and now I'm going to keep punching because you don't also want to be on the ground with me. So now when like I hear somebody yell something in the audience, to me I'm like, okay, let's do that real quick. And I don't know, I'll either dismantle it in 10 seconds or I'm like, or we can stay there for 2 minutes, because I prep that stuff too.
That's some pro shit right there, dude.
I'll then go do a show and I'll be like, for 10 minutes, I'm forcing myself to just do crowd work. And I'll do that for a week straight. Just do crowd work.
Just to sharpen that knife, that blade.
Just to sharpen that blade as well. So that when I'm doing a 40-minute show and I'm killing after 10 minutes and somebody wants to like yell out something, you can get that too. You can all get that. During that set, if somebody had yelled out, that wouldn't have fucked me over. It would have made it better. It will all just make it better. I would have used that. I would have used it all.
That's the winning mindset. Dude, I had a set where someone said something and I addressed it and it was funny, but I forgot where the fuck I was.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, oh, this is some amateur shit right here. I don't even remember what joke I was telling.
But
like,
I never worry about that because...
But I dipped back out of the moment.
Yeah.
And when I dipped back out, I realized I forgot. I didn't like... While wrapping this up, remember where I was. I left and then I was like, oh, fuck, where was I?
Yeah. See, I'm never worried about that because if you can remember where you were and you can come back to it, that's a good look. That's fine. But you also got to remember it like this. It's not amateur shit, because stuff that might seem amateur is always a good trick to pull on the audience. So if you forgot where you were, that happens to me all the time. There's nothing wrong with asking the audience, what was I even talking about? Where was I? And they're like, oh, you were talking about your car. Right. You can get back into the bit. The reason why this is a good thing is it's now making it look like it was more off the cuff. Not what was the joke I was in the middle of. What were we talking about again?
Oh.
This is all just talking.
God
so when they're like, yeah, they tell you about the car, you get back into the bit. Because you forgot where you even were, it doesn't seem like a bit now. Now you finish that bit, you go to the punchline.
It's even better.
All just conversational.
Fuck.
Do you know what I'm saying? That's why like little tricks, I never like to show them that it's a joke. You know when people sometimes have jokes and they go, I said that joke last week and this lady... Yeah, I don't like saying that because I feel like a part of the audience in their head is like, you said this before.
Yeah.
I thought this was all this kind of like, you liked us so much and you were getting excited. This was all coming out.
It's like wrestling. It's like, we know it's fake, but don't be like, so we're faking it. Just don't say that. We know it's fake, but just don't say it. Yeah. Because I want to believe that it's not.
I want to believe that this is like just like the show that you're putting on for us.